Again, last week I have delivered almost 1000 points to you. I told you to stay short till the time it trades below 32,200. You can remain short. On the downside, watch out for 31,400 and 31,200 levels. If it breaks this, you can see a good fall. Precisely, it has achieved 31,200 levels. I hope you all profited. Now, what is going to happen this week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits, as I share my daily update on Dow Jones twice a day. In fact, one with the Asia session, next video with the US cash session. Do watch those analysis also. Definitely it will help you become profitable. And yes, do not miss to press the bell icon. Also do watch till the end, as in the end I will give you the trading levels and analysis and strategy for next week. Now look at the daily charts first. Let's jump to the daily charts here. On the daily charts, you can find yesterday I told you that above 31,700 it is going to hit 32,000, and from there possibility of a good swing exists, and it can try to drop. And see what it has seen, 31,200 levels. Also look at this, higher highs, lower lows. The pivot here is at around 31,600. So with the pivot at 31,600, we have seen it swinging good. And yes, next week if you see it trading below this zone at 31,100, possibility for it to give you a sharp drop exists more. So be watchful of 31,100 and 31,000 levels. These two levels you should watch out for next week. Any move below 31,000 will call for a good drop, taking it till towards 30,500, and then below that we can see it dropping below 30,000 levels. Also, this is also possible. Anything is possible. These are markets. On the upside, now look at the daily chart. See, one red candle, sideways movement, and this time if it breaks below 31,000, it will give you another good red candle which will be of equal in size. And see this candle, how long it was, almost from 33,500 to 32,200, almost 1000 points. So this time if it gives a red candle and if it breaks below 31,000, it may give you a sharp red candle any point of time this week, next week, and then it can give you a drop till towards 30,000 levels also. Very much possible. At the same time, one must not forget that a reversal consideration is if you see it trading above this zone, which is precisely situated at around 31,700. So trading above 31,700, consider that as a reversal confirmation, and this time it may give you a equally good rise which might try to take it on the upside. And how far it can go, see, it can come back till towards the zone which is 32,700 levels. So this is just on the daily charts. Let's have a further detailed look. Also look at the daily charts. It is giving you higher lows. If you connect the dots here, almost these lows are well connected, and that is why I say any draw below 31,100 next week, 31,200 next week, yes, you can further remain short and you can expect it to drop more. Remember, it is a diverging triangle. A bounce back from here is going to be equally sharp, but if you take further longer period into consideration, I told you this time that it has seen the highs and it is going to drop from here. I have warned you again and again at 34,000. We have seen the highs of this channel and it is bearish and it may try to drop. On the downside, there is lot much of a scope for it to cover. Now this is on the daily charts. Look at the weekly charts now. On the weekly charts, after the reversal confirmation, this is the second red candle. Also, the body size is diminishing. It is shortened. It is indicating the bears are there definitely, but they are trying to keep it within the range. And what could be that? See, it is failing to go past the bottom of this. I will be cautious of 31,200 next week. If it drops below that, then 31,100, 31,000. These two levels you should watch out for. Any break below 31,000, stay short, and then you can expect 30,000 levels directly. Till the time it trades above this zone at 31,200, possibility of it to reverse exists. And then on the upside, see, you should be very cautious now till 32,000 levels. Yes, a little bullishness can be confirmed. If it trades above 31,700, you can confirm that there is little bullishness and it may try to hit 32,000 definitely. But this is on the weekly charts. Also, I have told you, when at this zone I predicted that it is going to hit 30,000. Many of you had expected that it is not going to, but see, it has achieved already 30,000 levels. And now again I am saying it has still lot much ground to cover on the downside. I will come back on the monthly charts and explain why I say so. I have explained it earlier. I will explain it again today. Now look at the monthly chart. See, on the monthly charts, previous candle has seen a strong pullback from the upside and it has given a flat closing. And look at this candle has also formed a wick out there, and it is ready to prepare a body out there. If it trades below 31,000, probably it will call for a good drop, and this time the drop could be sharp enough for it to break past 30,000 levels. And then in fact this time if it breaks below 30,000 levels, the next target is towards this zone, which is precisely at 29,000 and 28,500. So it can drop till towards those levels, and in fact below those levels are also possible. At the same time, one must not forget sustaining above 32,000 levels, and yes, sustaining above 32 and specifically this zone at around, you can say 33,000 levels. If it breaks past 33,000 any point of time in September, you can expect it to achieve the highs again at around 34,000. This may also get achieved. So yes, a swingful week or swingful month can be expected, but we are not here to yes, this is rather I will say little projection of what can be expected throughout this month, because the month has just begun. But let's have a more detailed look into the 4-hour charts also and try to find out. And on the 4-hour charts you can see retracement, drop, sharp red candle, drop, retracement, lower highs, and then a sharp drop, red candle. Yes, on the downside the support there at 31,000 is going to come into picture, and on the upside there is going to be resistance at 31,700, 800 zone. Just be cautious while it trades in between this. On the large time frame below 31,000, definitely it will call for a very strong drop. Now this is with the help of charts. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators and try to find out whether the thoughts are in sync, whether the indicators are in sync with what we have seen or read through the charts here. Now look at the 4-hour charts. It is trading below the 20-50-100 moving average there. It has precisely achieved the bottom of the Bollinger Bands and tried to see a bounce back. On the upside, if you see, the next resistance at around 31,600 is strong, and 31,800. If these two zones are taken, then 32,000, which is a very strong resistance, will come into picture. Beyond that, it will fly for 32,500, 33,000 levels. The directional movement again on the 4-hour charts is crossed over for a bearish move, and it is again trying to diverge. Again, it was trading bearish, it tried to cross over, but again it is diverging to continue with the bearish momentum. Look at the stochastic. This was oversold. It traded oversold for a little while, and again looking downwards. Probably it may try to bring back on the downside towards oversold zone. The MACD was divergent till here. It has seen a sharp convergence. I will wait and watch out for if it crosses over again on the sell side and continue with the bearish momentum. And RSI is again comfortable and trading flat here. Now look at the daily. On the daily chart, it is trading below the 20, 50 and 100 period moving average, 32,000, 32,500 and 33,000 levels. Till 33,000 level, it has got stronger resistance. Also, trading below these three levels indicate that it is bearish. But one thing to observe on the daily charts is it is hit almost at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. The possibility of a pullback exists, but at the same time 31,700, 32,000, these two levels must provide a very strong resistance for Dow Jones. If it trades above this zone, definitely it will call for the bulls out there and it will fly on the upside. Also look at this. It was trading bearish so far. It is trying to converge from here. I'll wait for it to cross over for it to enter into a bullish zone. The stochastic is trading oversold since last 1.5 weeks or last couple of weeks, and probability of it to enter into a normal zone or try to achieve the overbought zone is probable, and hence a bounce back can be expected. The MACD is also trading extremely bearish. It is divergent. It has seen the lows. Possibility of it to converge exists. It has seen the high C multiple candles. It is trying to sustain this zone, and that is why we can see very minimal movement here on the charts. A reversal, a sharp green candle is required for it to converge crossover. I will wait and watch which direction it goes. RSI trying to enter into oversold zone again. And on the weekly charts, the 20 period and 50 period moving average and 100 period moving average all situated in between 32,000, 33,000, 34,000 levels respectively. And 32,000 levels definitely now are going to be the resistance level. Only sustaining above 32, you can expect that it may call for a little bullishness. Then 33,000 and then 34,000 levels can be seen. The directional movement was bearish so far. It tried to converge, it tried to cross over, but again it started to diverge and cross over for a bearish move. It is still bearish. Stochastic was overbought here and now looking downwards after two red candles, straight red candles. Now it is looking downwards. Possibility for it to enter into oversold zone exists there. The MACD was bullish. It is trying to converge crossover. One sharp red candle and we are done. It will cross over for another bearish move. RSI is looking downwards. On the daily time frame, see, it indicates that possibility for it to rise a little exists because it is oversold. But at the same time, on the larger time frame, on the weekly time frame, you can say that there is still lot much of gap for it to drop. So yes, what it can do, it can give you a sharp red candle and then again retrace a little on the upside so that the stochastic comes back to normal level. So this is one thing which we can observe here. Now look at the monthly charts. On the monthly chart, definitely it is trading below the 20 months moving average on, and 50 months moving average is little far below the bottom of the Bollinger Bands at 31,000. Possibility for it to get the support at 31,000, 30,500 level is very strong. I will watch out how it behaves there. And yes, about 32,000 definitely one can stay long and one can expect it to rise more. The directional movement is bearish. It was trading bullish so far. Now it is crossed over. It is divergent. It is indicating more bearishness there. Stochastic was it has hit a low there, now trying to rise. Probably a reversal, a sharp red candle from here will take it into oversold zone again. The MACD is divergent, the MACD is bearish still on the monthly charts. RSI is comfortable. So we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Now time is to decide the levels and strategy for next. And yes, the only way to profit in markets is first to eliminate bias. That what I think or what you think, whosoever whatever they think they can think, but markets do what they want to do. Nobody and no one matters for market. They know where to go, and that is why it is important to eliminate the bias and trade as per the targets. Take the entries as per the resistance levels and exit as per the targets there. Also, you have to keep your stop losses and keep shifting your stop loss. The first and foremost thing what you can do is to shift the stop losses cost. In the volatile markets, you never know which direction it can go in a minute, in a fraction of seconds. So you have to keep the stop loss at cost. Second thing is you have to set a target and trail your stop loss. So in the case of a reversal, definitely your trade can close in profit. Trade accordingly, very simple and easy strategy, but there are multiple more strategies where you can definitely trading by them. Definitely you will be more profitable. You will be able to understand and analyze the charts easily, and definitely it will help you become a proficient trader. Reach out to me, become a part of my mentorship batch. The 15th batch is going to announce soon, going to get started soon. You can be part of it, learn from me. 15 days, 90 minutes daily live sessions, and definitely it will help you become a profitable trader. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be a patron, and if you want to support and appreciate my efforts which I put daily for Dow Jones, twice a day I update the analysis, you can become a patron. The contribution is very minuscule, $7 a month, but this is a great motivation for me. So do join the patron page. Also, you can take a higher tiered membership where you will get all the personal consultation and discussions with me. So join pattern page, just visit it. And now let's have a look at the levels here. First, let's talk about the levels to go long. Yes, you can go long at 31,450 itself. Beyond that, I will look forward to nearest resistance is 31,500. If it breaks past this, we can expect it to rise more. You can then expect 31,610 and 31,700. Just watch out for 31,700. Beyond 31,700, I will remain bullish. I will expect it to rise more. Then one can expect that it is going to hit 32,000 levels again. So first thing is 31,500, then 31,700. Just watch out for these levels. When I give you these nearby levels, definitely it gives you an indication that there are little more resistance on the upside, and yes, there is a certain level beyond which you can expect a little bullishness. Right now there it is situated at around 32,000. Trading above 32,000, it will call for a stronger move for 32,400 and 32,800, and then 33,000 levels can be seen. Beyond that, it will fly high. So take your positions on the upside accordingly. Till the time it trades below 31,700, you have to keep the trailing stop loss. On the downside, I will recommend you to go short at 31,300 itself. But then remember 31,220 and then 31,100. Just watch out for these two levels. If it breaks below 31,100, it will call for a very good drop, and then you can expect that we are going to hit 31,000. Below that, you can expect 32,800 and then 32,500. Extremely sorry. Yes, 30,000 levels. 30,800 and 30,500. Below 30,500 you can expect it to drop for 30k and below. Do trade with caution till the time it trades in between 31,000 and 31,700. You have to exercise caution here. You have to exercise caution here. In between these levels you have to be very strongly positioned with a strict stop loss and specifically shifting stop loss to cost. Dropping below 31,000 I will be remaining bearish, and then you can expect a good fall for 3,500, 30,000 and below levels. On the upside above 32,000 definitely it will call for a stronger rise. Take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do become a patron, do become a part of my mentorship guys. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.